want the big match feel, you've come to the right place. Anticipation levels heightening in the build-up, and very shortly it will be for real. A massive stage for these two clubs. It's Villarreal, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a delightful part of Spain. We're here by the Mediterranean at the Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It is Villarreal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Jude Bellingham starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But the danger averted for now. Must be. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Chouameni. Lovely intricate passing.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
Tried to catch him off guard, but alert goalkeeping. Nicolas Pepe. Gerard Moreno. Moving the ball well here. Jose Perez! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vinicius Junior. And in with a real chance. Timely intervention. Fight. On to Pepe. And Real doing well to win it back. Chouameni. And he's in an offside position. And he has options available. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, potential danger. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. And he's made headway. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Tchouaméni. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, to level the match. Oh, reacted so quickly. Over it comes. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. The corner kicks keep on coming. Now, how about the short corner? Textbook defending inside the box. Moleiro. Well, he's certainly not alone. But quick thinking defensively.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and up to a point they've looked threatening, but they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Bellingham. This could be the equaliser. And dealt with fairly easily by the keeper. Moleiro. Jose Perez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Really well positioned.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Aurélien Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Could play it in. Vinicius Junior. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Santi Comesaña. Gay. Trying to open them up. And he's made the run. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, they survived the attack. Mbappe. Rodrigo. And Valverde. Mbappe. And nicely cut out. Santi Comesaña. Good ball over the top. Oh, Jose Perez! And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Can he get the level? Splendid challenge that. He has teammates around him. Might be a chance to break. And with that, the first half action is over. It's half-time here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Well, so far, at any rate, not the most dynamic performance we've ever seen from Vinicius Junior.
Well, you can't blame his work rate, but today, like the rest of the team, he just hasn't been able to find that much-needed spark.
Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Good-looking move. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Delivering it. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Yeah, he's certainly been a threat. He's looked really sharp and, of course, took his goal very well.
Tchouaméni. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. It's a perfect challenge. Might do damage on the break. And he's made headway. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And 1v1 against the keeper, Gerard Moreno does everything right. He hits it with power, he hits it with accuracy, and he gives the goalkeeper no chance. Brilliant goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Tchouaméni. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And a Villarreal throw in here. Substitution for Real Madrid. Gerard Moreno. On to Perez. Beautifully weighted ball. Superbly read and executed. Tchouaméni. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Molero. 30 minutes left for play. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Rudiger. Mbappe with it. Rodrigo. Given away by Real Madrid. Molero. Can he put it away? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Rudiger. Camavinga. Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Camavinga. Bellingham. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Wasteful from Real Madrid. And Villarreal come away with it. And great work to confuse the defender. Oh, what an opportunity! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. Camavinga. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. This looks interesting. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
That was really good defending.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Jose Perez. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Santi Comesaña. Mbappe. And snuffing out the danger. Valverde. Well, he's certainly not alone. Promising pass. Must be! Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Mbappe, no way through. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Bellingham. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Can he put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mbappe. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. And there goes the final whistle, and disappointment for Real Madrid. 3 points squandered.
It's the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominating all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.